Okay, so everybody's been asking me to compare and contrast some of these clippers. I have an XL 5-speed, a Pulse ZR. It's not the one with the removable battery though. I have a Sapphire, an Opal, the Bucchelli 919 Bravura, and the Codos trimmer. So let's get started. These are my personal blades. These are 7 wide blades. Like they sound the same on each clipper. I've already compared them. So here is a clipper running with a 7 wide blade. These are both set on the high speed. So here goes the corded XL. Oh, sorry. All right, and now here we go with the Pulse. Highest speed. It's very loud. I've tried to use this clipper before and it vibrates too much for me. So if you use one and you're able to handle it, go your wrist. So let's do them side by side. Ew, Charlie Puth would hate that. Okay, one moment. Now we have these 3 that I'm going to compare. The first one is the Sapphire. Its weight and the Opal weight is about the same. This one might be a little bit lighter. And this one is just slightly heavier than this one. Sorry, I'm having to film with my dogs in the room. So let's just turn these babies on and let you hear what the difference is. This clipper, personally, I think it's too loud, too high of a frequency. Opal on first speed, Opal on high speed. Bucchelli on low, Bucchelli on high. All right. Now this is the clipper that I've been using primarily. It is slightly heavier than the Opal. It is louder, but it does have more power than these 2 combined. So let's turn them all on at the same time. And I'll switch them off incrementally. Okay, obviously the Bucchelli clipper is louder, but it's been going through tough coats for me all week. So next we're going to go to the trimmers. One moment. Here we have the Wall Bravura with a 5-in-1 blade. Goes from a 40 to a 9. And here we have the Codos T9. It goes from a 40 to about a 10. So just go with Bravura running. It runs a little quieter. I don't know, that might just be my blade, but that's the 40 setting. And the Codos. I'm going to note this one is markedly lighter, less vibration, and let me turn it off. I don't know if you can notice the blade itself. I've had this wall blade sharpened a couple times, but even when they come in new, the comb part of the blade is obviously sharper, and I can't describe it. This blade just seems safer to me. It hasn't been grabbing mats, you know, like those little pin mats they get around their sanitary. Hadn't been grabbing a hold of those. Hasn't been grabbing a hold of, you know, the old dogs that have the super non-elastic skin. Hasn't been doing that either. So let's turn these on together. So right now I'm using these three primarily. This one for dogs that can't handle the noise. This one for heavy coats, dogs that can't handle the noise. And this one for all the detail work. Now, the reason why I prefer this clipper for everybody else is that I spent almost $500 on this clipper. Okay. This clipper was $250. Also note, this clipper is $180. This clipper is $65. Now, this clipper does have guard combs. I know a lot of groomers use the guard combs to do entire haircuts. That is not my style. I don't do that. I use my wide blades and wide guards, unless it's a tiny microscopic dog. So that is the comparison that you guys wanted. I hope I have satisfied all of your needs. If not, let me know. I only have access to these three clippers when I am at work because they are not my personal clipper. So these are my personal clippers. Gonna recommend, if you have the extra money, get this one. But this one is more balanced, even though it's a little louder. It's a good clipper, solid. And this trimmer couldn't be lighter. I love it. And it's got the little grippy things on the side. Oh, and these clipper grips, you can get them on Amazon. A set of 3. You can see there's 2 sizes here. There is a larger size that doesn't fit on any of my clippers, and I think they're like 12 bucks. So get you those, and that will conclude this video. Thank you for watching.